Okay, so let me give you a quick overview of what we got going on today. A lot of things have changed in my bedroom since the last time y'all seen it, so let me just go ahead. It's a mess, okay? First and foremost, it's a mess. I did nothing but laundry yesterday and I got stuff everywhere. We're also gone for the weekend, so be prepared and don't judge. That's what we're saying today. So, you thought I was kidding. I wasn't kidding. I moved my desk right here. There's just stuff everywhere. So this is where my desk is. That's where I'm probably going to move my dresser from there to over there because Brandon's desk used to be right here, but we just moved it downstairs yesterday. So we're going to move this right here, and I'll probably move that over there. And then, see, this is the laundry I'm still trying to figure out. We put lights up that I still have to plug in. My vanity is right here. Yeah, she's a mess. This is where my closet is. This is like a wall. So when you walk in, you don't actually see it. This is where his hats used to be, so I have to putty scrape it with the putty knife and then putty it up and then paint it. And this is my little closet area that I have to take care of. And then I just finished up my husband's closet area. I still have a few things on the floor, but this is his. Yes, my husband has more clothes than me because I don't know why, actually. But anyways, yeah, this is what we got to work with today, and I am overwhelmed and stressed. But I'm just trying to get this taken care of so I don't have to look at it anymore. Because, when you... And I do really good about keeping our room clean. That's the crazy thing, is I usually do really good about keeping our room clean, but I don't know. I fell off the wagon this week. So anyways, let me go ahead and get started, because if I don't start now, I'm not going to start. We'll turn on my show, and I'm just going to power through, y'all. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. My husband told me to wait till he gets home and he'll help me, but I want him to come home to a clean bedroom. Anyways, whatever. Let's get started. Where should I start? I should probably start by finishing this laundry. Ugh, I don't want to finish this laundry. Let's finish this laundry. Aha, my double chin was in full effect. I love that for me. When I tell you I need to get a system for this laundry, I need a better system because what I got is not working. Like, lately I've just been letting it pile up, and it's getting to the point where I get like super overwhelmed when I have laundry to do. And I used to just do it in my laundry room, but my laundry room's not really big enough to actually be doing laundry in it without like having to stand up and having clothes everywhere. But then for a while there, I was doing laundry like as it came out of the dryer. That's when I had my life together better. But right now, it's kind of back to being a shit show. So I need to get back into doing it as it comes out the dryer, because that was the best system that I think I've ever had. But I've missed you guys. How have you been doing? How's life? How's everything going? Anything new happening in your life? With me, I just stopped taking my SSRI, which was Zoloft, that I was on for almost 10 years. And I did not go cold turkey. No, I'm not crazy. I was on 150 milligrams. Now I'm on 0, but it took me 8 months to get down to 0. So that was a fun time, but I needed to do it for myself, for my mental health, for everything. And so now I got that freedom. And it was not easy, but I did it. So I'm happy about that. And I think that has a lot to do with why I took such a big break from YouTube, is because I needed to focus on me and my family and my mental health and stuff like that. And, you know, YouTube takes a lot of time. Let's be real. It takes a lot of time. TikTok was easier for me because I could just edit quick videos and post them. And YouTube, you have to do longer form videos and longer edits, and each video takes me a long time to edit and to do voiceovers just because I'm not, great at it yet. I've been doing it for like 3 years, but it's still not my favorite task to do. So I definitely want to find a better way to edit also. There's just a lot of things that I can tinker with to make it more enjoyable for myself. And because, I like talking to you guys. You guys are really motivational and helpful in the comments, and you're just good people to talk to. And a lot of times you can't get that from shorter form content because people don't know who I am, and you guys, I feel like, know who I am better than they can. Lately, my biggest stressor has been my anxiety. Like, I don't know, everything just gives me anxiety. I'm scared of everything. I have medical anxiety. I have, anxiety about everything. It's so frustrating and so stressful. And, you know, worrying is not going to add a day to my life. So the fact that I worry so much is ridiculous. Like, it doesn't help anything. If anything, it hurts everything. Like, having that stress is hurting me more than helping me. So I'm just trying to find find out how to not be, because I was not like this. I haven't been like this my whole life. It's not like I've had anxiety, but it's never been to the point where it's like debilitating. And, I definitely have my off days where it does feel debilitating, but, I have kids at home. I have to take care of them. I have a husband. I've got a life, so I have to be able to fight through it. And sometimes it's hard, which sucks. But if you guys have good alternatives or good methods that help you, right now the only thing that's really been helping me is ashwagandha, and if it's really bad, CBD, but I try not to take them too often. Ashwagandha I don't mind taking daily, but CBD I definitely don't want to take that daily. Just because I don't want to be dependent on anything. That's the whole reason I got off my Zoloft, is because I didn't want to be dependent. And I know a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, well, you're anxious because you got off your Zoloft," and that's not the case at all. Like I've said, I've had anxiety my whole life. It's maybe not been so severe, but I've definitely had severe spouts even when I was on my Zoloft. So it just depends. I think I'm just in that stage of life right now where I need to figure out who I am again. And I think that has a lot to do with being a mother of three little ones and a wife. And that's the titles that I hold, and those are the titles that I adore. But I need to find out who Emily is again. So I think that's what a lot of us are going through, is just trying to find out who we are. And I'm not just a maid, a chef, a mom, a wife. I'm not all those things. I'm myself, and I need to figure out who I am and what I enjoy. Oh, it's gonna get me emotional. That type of conversation gets me emotional, just because I know a lot of us are going through that, and it's hard, but we gotta get through it. And we're only gonna be in this stage of life for a short amount of time, so we're not always gonna feel like this. When our kids are older, we're gonna have our own jobs, our own lives, stuff like that, and we're gonna miss these days. And I try to remember that, because I am gonna miss these days. I love having my boys at this age. They're so fun. They can talk, so they're easy to have conversations with. They're funny. They're adorable. Like, oh my gosh. I just want to soak it all up. But when I'm in those moments of anxiety, it's like, it's just something I'm working on. So, anyways, that conversation took a turn, but I just wanted to let you guys know where my headspace has been at for a little bit. So YouTube is going to be, it's always going to be something that I want to come back to because I enjoy it, but sometimes I'm just not in the right headspace, and I hope you guys can understand that. And I know you guys can, because I know a lot of you guys are going through it. So, but other than that, me and my husband have decided we eat like crap. Like, we like our food. We like salt, we like sugar, and those are stuff that are gonna affect your moods. It's just gonna. So we're trying to work on our diet. We're trying to eat more fruits and vegetables, and it's hard because we really don't eat that much. And adults are supposed to have like 30 grams of fiber a day. Me and my husband were having like 10 grams of fiber a day. That's crazy. That's crazy, because a lot of foods don't really have fiber. I get bored with staying on topic, so I'm just switching what I'm working on so I don't run out of juice. Okay, rude. I just interrupted myself. But anyways, I was saying a lot of foods don't really have fiber like they're supposed to. So like when I was starting to read the nutrition labels on stuff that we were eating, I'm like, damn, we're like not eating fiber. And that's so important for your diet for so many reasons. So I'm trying to incorporate more fiber into our diet, which most fiber comes from like fruits and vegetables. So we were eating like broccoli, like a handful of broccoli, you're good. You're at what you need to be at. Like, it's crazy how much fiber broccoli has. So now I just have to sand and paint and that'll be done. I guess let me get back to this shit show. And, we're also removing, like, high fructose corn syrup from our diet. Anything that has, like, byproducts. We're trying to not have as much processed food, which is hard. It is hard because it's convenient. It tastes good. It's convenient. It's convenient. It's convenient. And that's the biggest reason why having processed food is so... That's why we eat so much, is because it's convenient. But we need to get rid of convenience and just focus on our health, and that needs to be the priority. So that is what we're working on also, because we know for a fact, everyone knows for a fact, that food has everything to do with mood. Your gut health has everything to do with your mental health. Unfortunately, fortunately, but unfortunately, because there's reasons behind why we're feeling what we're feeling, but at the same time, it's like, damn, we've been eating this stuff since we were kids, so it's hard to, like, just turn that off. It's hard to just be like, no, you're not going to eat that anymore, when it's so good. But for our health and for our kids' health and for the longevity of our lives and for all of that in a bag of chips, minus the bag of chips, all of it, we need to start eating better. So if you guys got, and I don't eat cooked vegetables like that. Like, I'll have raw broccoli, I'll have raw carrots, but I'm not having cooked carrots and I'm not having cooked broccoli. So I'm a picky eater. I am a massive picky eater. I don't like anything that has weird texture. I don't like tomatoes because of the texture. I don't like zucchini because of the texture. I don't like a lot of vegetables because of the textures. So I'm having a hard time. I'm trying to figure out ways to eat stuff without knowing I'm eating stuff. Like, if I have, people say mix spinach and stuff, but like if I have that spinach, it's like a leaf that comes out of your mouth. What, like, it's like wilted. And like, if you ever take a bite of something and you have like wilted lettuce, you pull it out of your mouth. And that's what the spinach is like for me. Like, if it's wilted, that's what it tastes like. It's wilted. You just pull it out of your mouth. Ugh. No. Okay. No, thank you. No, thank you. So I need better alternatives. Or I just need to get over it and like just choke it down. I don't know. Y'all help me figure it out, because I'm trying to do better for me and my kids, but it's hard. And I also don't want to obsess over it, but I definitely want to be strict on myself and my husband about it, because if we don't stick to it, it's not gonna... I want it to be something that comes natural after a certain amount of time. Like, once we get over this, oh, this is difficult hump, I want it to be like, we know what we're doing, kind of thing. So it's just getting to that point. Like, I'm trying to eat all this crap that we have in our fridge and freezer and pantries, and then go buy like healthy stuff, because I don't want to throw it away. I want to eat it or like give it to my mom or something, but she doesn't really have enough space to store too much more food because she gets her own. Anyways, that's just what I have a lot on my mind, and like these voiceovers become like just a word vomit, and I just talk about whatever's in my brain. So maybe I need to do more voiceovers. And maybe you guys can mute me if you are sick of hearing me talk, or like play music in the background while watching me clean. I don't know. What? I have my child in here asking me questions. What's up? You can ride your bike when your daddy gets home, but there's construction workers outside. In our neighborhood, we have like construction still, because they're still building more new houses down. So it's like after 5 o'clock, it's okay to ride the bikes. But right now, all the construction workers are out there. So no, sir. And one thing about my husband is we will move furniture on the reg. Like, we stay moving stuff because we don't like we like something in its position for like a month or two, maybe 3, but then we'll want to move it around like shortly after. Because I don't know, I get bored with how things look. Huh? Where's Rip Rod? He's in your hand, isn't he?
No.
Yes, he is. Yeah, I see you.
Right here?
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not paid.
Yeah, he's on your face. Sorry, hold on. Okay, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, moving furniture. But yeah, that's just something that we do. There was something else that I had to talk to you guys about, and I literally just forgot. So now I'm annoyed. Oh, I want to also do a cleaning schedule. I think that would help me a lot, because I get so complacent and so bored with cleaning. I would like to do like a routine, like Mondays living room, like deep clean living room. Not like deep clean, but like clean living room, not just pick up toys, but actually like mop, sweep, all that fun stuff. And like Tuesdays are upstairs bathrooms, Wednesdays downstairs bathrooms, whatever, whatever. Like I need to do something like that because right now I get overwhelmed by how many rooms I have to clean that most of the time I only do the basics, and that's like master bedroom, kitchen, living room. So I need to like focus, and I need to do bathroom days because our bathrooms, they get dirty quick. And then I just get pissed off because I have to clean them all at the same time. So I need to have like separate days for each bathroom. Where's, I don't know. Y'all tell me what cleaning schedule y'all have because I'm trying to figure it out. And then going back to like eating healthy, I want to start meal prepping again. For the longest, I was meal prepping like breakfast. At least I was meal prepping breakfast, and they were so convenient, and they were healthy, and they were good. And once my husband gets to his regular schedule, because he's going to be working third shift again, he's going to be working, what is he going to be working? 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. for 7 days a week for a little bit. And when he's working that shift, I can make him breakfast bowls for in the morning, and then I can make him like a lunch. So technically he'll be eating like 4 times a day. He'll probably just want breakfast bowls then, because that's kind of a lot, because he'll be eating dinner before he goes to work. Alright, I'm still gonna paint that. Well, sand it and paint it, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm just focusing on cleaning. I'm an hour in already, and I'm not even freaking done. This shit for the birds. For the birds. So anyways, I don't want him eating like 4 meals a day, so he'll probably be doing breakfast at work, because it'll be like 7 in the morning, and then he'll have lunch and dinner at home. So I guess I'll probably just pack him breakfast bowls or something like that, and probably like a midnight snack, because he will, I mean, that's so complicated. I don't know. I guess we'll just see how the first day goes, because right now he's been working in the office, but now he's going to be out at the trains, so I guess we'll just have to see what if he'll be hungry, and if he's hungry for like food, or if he's hungry for like snacks, and then what time he'll actually eat breakfast, because he'll probably eat breakfast at like 5, and then come home and go to sleep and wake up and eat lunch. That's what I'm thinking. So, but at least I want to meal prep him breakfast bowls and breakfast burritos, and I can meal prep enough for me too, and then I can meal prep some like lunches, like, because I need to start eating real lunches, because right now I snack for lunch, and I don't need to do that. And I've put on, like, I've been like a steady 180, 185 for like a year. I'm 5'11", granted, so it kind of distributes itself, throughout my body. But guess what my doctor said? This is why I don't like doctors, I swear. He's like, you could lose a few pounds. I'm like, well, I know, but like, you ain't gotta say that. And he wasn't, oh my gosh, I don't know. He literally said, that was his words verbatim. You could lose a few pounds. Like, dude. And I don't know. If I'm like obese, yeah, tell me that. But I'm not. Like, I'm just not in the range that you want me to be. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And there's still a better way to say it than you could lose a few pounds. Like, have you looked in healthier options? No, I don't know. But anyways, that pissed me off too. But I think that's enough of my soundboard, because you guys have been being used as my soundboard. I apologize for that. You're just good company to have. And I appreciate it, because I think I needed this conversation, and I hope you guys can have a conversation with me in the comments too, and just tell me what you need to vent out. Let me be your soundboard. Even if I can't hear you, you can comment and, do video, voice to text or whatever, so you can like spill it out and I can just read it. I would love to, know what's going on in your life, because I know life is hard sometimes. Okay, I'm done because my camera's about to die and I'm tired. Like, this took a lot out of me. It literally took an hour and a half, and it's not perfect, but there's no crap everywhere, which was the main goal. And it just looks a lot better than it did. I still have to clean off this, where is it? This counter over here. But that's a lot of my husband's stuff, so he's just gonna do it when he gets home. But me and Monte are gonna lay down for a little bit. I'm gonna work on the bathroom a little bit later, but for now, oh, where'd you go? For now, I'm done. So, see y'all next time. Bye!